Hello Internet, this is Coach Can, Superbike-Coach Corporation, and today is the day where I not yet, where I read the file of the ECU and then send it over to Brenn Tuning, BT Tune, to review and change it to a stage 2 tune. So that's what that baby gets next, a specified tune for this bike. And so I'm updating right now, which I got from them. It's right here. It's hanging down a little bit. And I'm updating the software for updating the software and the handheld. So that has quite some importance, because these guys, they always have something going on and making updates. So let this go through, and then I guess I have to hook up the handheld to the bike on the service port, and then read the ECU. They have nice videos how all of this works, so I follow those instructions, and so once this is done, I can hook it up to the computer again and then send it off to BT Tune. There will be, I will have to fill out a sheet. I can show you that later, I guess. And then, so what the bike has, the exhaust, the intake, the air filter, and all of that stuff. And then, oh, there you go, it's almost done. And then from there, and then it takes 1 or 2 days for them to send it back to me. And then I can go ahead and use the handheld to flash my ECU. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm not the first one doing this, so. By this way, if you plan to have your ECU flashed to make a better bike out of it, I promise you that. I will explain that all later, because there is a lot to it. If you ever plan that, then you can contact us, and then you will get a percentage, a discount for your tune, for your handheld, and all of that stuff. So that's pretty cool. I will add the link to the description and all that, but this is all coming. So don't look for it now. This is all coming. See you later. All right, another day in paradise. Welcome back. So I could read the file yesterday of the ECU, send it off to BT Tune, and that was kindergarten. It didn't take much. I mean, all software has been updated and stuff. The handheld is updated and all that. So then the only thing you need to make sure is that you don't have any false codes going on or something, or that you have an upcoming appointment with your dealership where you very likely get your software, the stock software, updated, because that will literally overwrite your BT Tune. So once you got it all done, only then you read your file and send it off to BT Tune, who will be taking care of that from there. And then, as I said in the previous clip there, it takes 1 or 2 days. You get your file back based on the information you gave them, a little bit of how the bike feels like, what you like to have them taken care of, and then also the mods you've been having, your bike has, and then based on that, they make the adjustments and send it back to you. So I'm now in the place where I hook it up. I got my file back, so and I had to install it, then upload it to my handheld, which, like that. Now I can hook it up to the bike here. They always come with the right cable here, no matter what bike you have. They will send you the right plugs, etc. And so that goes to the bike now. Then I have to follow the instructions, and then yeah, let's get it flashed. Okay, so here's my plug. On the Ducatis, it's always in the seat, so you're underneath the seat. You have to take that off, and then you find your plug there. That's the OBD service port, whatnot. So now it's hooked up there, and now I have to go to work. It's right. Of course, it's writing. Here's my file, the V4R track. So now I'm waiting for, there you go, on-in, connect your vehicle, stabilize battery, switch on the dashboard. I kind of let it always prime. I don't know why. I guess that's not necessary. Okay. And that starts communicating with the bike computer. Operation in progress. Switch off the dashboard. It's off now. Switch on. So it's deleting now whatever is on the ECU right now and programs the file. So that, as I say, can take a moment. That's different from bike to bike. So I guess we have to wait a little. Okay, so there were some noises coming from the bike. That is normal. So it asked me if I run error deletion. I want to say yes, because there were some when I took the exhaust flap out. It was complaining about it. I don't know why. Dust is gone though. And then, as you might remember, I was at the Ducati dealership there last week, and then we did some updates and resets in regard to adaptive drive. So transmission, switch off the dashboard, I'll do that. And I say okay. And switch on. That still works. That's a good thing. Switch off the dashboard. Writing ECU complete. Let's see what it wants now. Come on. Yeah. There you go. That should be it, I think. So we'll unplug this now. And then I will have it running. Let's see. All right, let's see what she says here. So that seems to be all okay. Let's fire it up. Seriously, I already can tell the difference in throttle response there, and it seems that it's also what they also removed is the heat management for which they installed, I believe, since the 23 model, and that is on many Ducati models actually, not just on the Panigale. This seemed to be. What this is those bikes getting really hot, and what they try to do with this is to shut off the two rear cylinder, the rear cylinder bank, give this a different firing order, etc. More fuel comes in, so to cool it down, or to actually shut off two cylinders. I'm not certain about that, but in the end, once the gear is in neutral, that kicks in. So you feel that by when you go on throttle in neutral, you actually can't rev beyond, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 RPMs. So and that bothered me actually a lot, because you in the end you really can't use it on the track. I mean, this is is it in a way? No. Once you shift in gear, this is shut off, and then the bike has all the resources. But it seems this is gone, so that's not a bad thing for me here. And but I feel it in the response and the idling of the bike already. But the bike is cold, right? I mean, and the idle on the stock Panigale was always a little problem. They like stalling when they're unreasonable, you know, like stalling, turning off or whatever, going up and down in the RPMs. That seems to be different. So I wonder what it feels like when it's on the way, when it's revving through the gears, because there is way more they did. I want to describe that in more detail. So I'm in a hurry right now because I gotta finish things up for Laguna Seca, which is in 2 days from here. So I will wrap this up in a more detailed video. Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, so I think I just turned the last bolt. Unreal. I mean, this is now what, about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, literally every day, many hours, and I think I got it. So I still don't show you the fairings. That is something for like a last final video and a wrap up kind of thing. But I got the lower fairings on, and this is what it looks like here. So I give you a little hint on the design there, right there. Like that, huh? So the trick is also here, we added some beneficial aerodynamics, because without this little belly pan here, like an extension, because here, all of that is where the original exhaust sits, that ugly fat thing. So once this is out, this is actually leaving a huge gap. Like I can't. I don't like seeing that. I mean, it's nice to see the exhaust that exposed. Oh, I messed that one up. See the exhaust that exposed. But I like it this way even more. It kind of gives it, especially once this all turns blue. I mean, oh man. So aerodynamic benefit, that is that the longer the lower belly pan is, the lower fairing is, the more close it is, just like that, the better for aerodynamics, the better for top end speed, etc., acceleration, all of that. So it ain't wrong. So we did actually some good stuff to aerodynamics as well, and yeah. But I will explain that again in the wrap up. I had to cut out also here the carbon. It's still not enough. I think I'm going into this tomorrow as well because it gives it also some tightness here, which I don't like because that is vibration and it's almost a guarantee for make things crack. Oh, there's a big gap too. Well, you don't see it that way, but hey. Yeah, so that's what it is. I'm gonna make some pictures now for later on, but that's what it looks like. You will be very surprised how the bike looks like in total, man.